Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you, Lord God, for bringing us together today. We thank you for giving us safe journeys. We thank you, Lord God, for the time that we're about to have in our gathering, Lord God. May everything glorify you, and may it enrich everyone who's going to listen and watch. May you bless everything that we do in the mighty name of our Lord. Amen.
Amen. Thank you for that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's yours truly, MDK. Mr. I woke up like this. Hey. Before I start the show, before I introduce my special guest today, please let you know I'm not traveling by myself. I travel with my co-pilot. She goes by the name Miss Anonymous.
Hello, Melanis and Mananis in Milan.
How you doing?
I am actually good.
I'm
good. Well rested.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been a very, very fantastic Saturday.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You're looking amazing.
Thank you. So are you.
Oh, man,
I mean, to be fair, the hair looks standard.
Yeah.
Are we going to change it anytime soon?
Nah. Signature.
That's the signature.
Signature. You don't change your signature, do you? When you sign a check,
yeah,
it stays the same forever and ever.
My dad used to say the same thing about his beard.
Yeah. It's a signature, man.
Fair enough.
We'll see. Maybe if I get millions, then maybe shave it off. Yeah. Blessings. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, I've got special guest in the building. Ngathi nje zimbinde omadoda zelila ngapho finding the signal. Ngiphethe i-cruise control. Omunye bambiza kuThandi. Omunye bambiza ngoMoyisha. Amantombazana aseswatini. Yes. You know what? One of them came to the UK, I think at the age of 6, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. I don't know. One of them came to the UK at the age of 14. I don't know which one it is. We'll find out. You know what I mean?
The research has research.
It's got to be done. Cruz Control, how you doing?
Doing good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm so excited. I'm even shouting.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, how you guys feeling?
Ooh, good. I'm so happy to be here, honestly. Yeah, just ready for a good time. Honestly.
I'm going to enjoy this because you guys are like
Why
twins now.
Why are you looking at me like this? I'm scared.
I'm going to go straight into bombs like age.
I'm ready.
I mean? Yeah. I mean, let's introduce ourselves to the people. Cruz Control, but obviously you guys are individual before you're a duo.
Yeah.
Let's start with you, Thandi.
Ooh.
If somebody's watching this show thinking, hey, who are these ladies? How would you introduce Thandi to the people?
How do I introduce myself?
Yeah.
I would say Thandi is just an all-rounder, God-fearing young woman trying to do the best with life, honestly.
Yeah.
That's all there is to me, really. Just trying to do the best with what I got.
I like that. That's good enough. Yes. Moisha.
Me, same, God-fearing, honestly, just enjoying life, just trying to create something for myself, and, yeah, the future's bright.
The future's bright indeed. I like that, man. This is a safe space. Feel free to tell me anything. I won't tell anyone. I promise. I'll keep it to myself.
Okay. What about the viewers out there?
I did that this time. I said,
okay.
So let's start with the born and raised. You guys from Eswatini?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Well, I was born there, born and bred.
Yeah.
And like you mentioned, I moved here when I was 6.
Yeah.
My mom's actually a nurse, so she came in with the wave of like nurses coming in from South Africa to the UK.
Okay.
And so she came first, and then me and my dad came after, and then we've just been here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is she into music as well?
No, my parents are very religious.
So they don't understand this thing that you're doing, like.
Yeah, he learned for. Shamag is more supportive. My dad, Velenje, he's like, my gig, I'm like, yo, Dad, I'm
don't
so
worry.
sorry.
When the money start coming in properly,
exactly.
they will fall in line.
Exactly.
Let's go to Moisha.
Me,
Yeah.
so I'm Swazi, but I was born in South Africa.
Yeah.
I grew up in Pretoria, actually. So, I came here.
Oh, wanako Pitori.
Yeah, Kimanyana Pitori.
Exit.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
So Kabulela, everything. So people don't know that about me, but so grew up in Pretoria. I moved here when I was 15. So long story, but my mom was already here, so I just came to join her. Okay. Because she's been here for a long time. So
did she like, do you want to come, or was it you saying, Mom, I want to come there? Like,
no, so
I want to meet the queen, Mama.
Actually, I didn't want to come here,
Is it?
but she remarried. So she started, obviously, my little sister started coming. So
Yeah.
she wanted her whole family there.
Okay.
But guys, I was just starting high school. I felt like I had a little boyfriend back then as well. And now you're telling me what could you mean to the UK? I was like, what do you
Shout out to the
mean?
boyfriend. Shout out to the boyfriend, man. She's still yours, bro. Come on, claim that thing.
In this day and age, how do you feel about the boyfriend now?
Yeah.
Considering the most recent article by Vogue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Having a boyfriend is
It's
embarrassing.
just embarrassing.
Oh, is it?
I read that article. I didn't see any lies.
Any
there.
lies? Just facts only.
Just facts.
Yeah.
To be fair, I didn't read it, but I'm
Yeah.
sure I can relate to something in there.
Your
Wow.
title is just to draw you, and the actual article is actually quite interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
I
no.
mean, the articles are all about getting us to chat. So
Yeah.
that's pretty much, it's provocative. It
Very
provokes you to
provocative.
really have that conversation.
Yeah.
Because it's now today's climate. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like there's just so much that's being pushed between boys and girls.
Yeah.
So
True.
what would you tell to that little girl now that with what you know now?
Yo, guys, that same boyfriend, I was in love, guys. That was that was like my first love. And
Yeah.
it's so crazy because I remember I was telling my friends there in Woodsie,
Yeah.
I want this guy and I'm gonna get him.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, I
Go
did.
get her. Go get her. Go
So
get her.
when I
Yes.
had to move, got to guys, I'm so
I just
understanding.
got
Like, my head was hot. I was like,
How-
guys, this is the love of my life.
Yeah. How old were you by then? 14, 15?
So yeah, I was 14 because
Yeah.
I mean, I moved here when I was 14, about to turn
50,
15.
yeah.
So I was 14. So yeah, that was my whole
Oh,
world.
poor him. How
guys.
did he
Yeah.
take it?
It was sad.
It was
bro.
sad, man.
It was
Hey.
sad.
And you were on a
remem-
mission though.
Yeah, because I remember he used to walk me home from school, and I remember that last walk, and he bought me chocolate, everything. I said,
Oh,
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
So are you a chocolate person, flower person, or both?
I'm not a flower person actually, but
Is it?
I'm a flower person. If you're trying to impress me, I'm a flower person, but I'm not really.
Wow, she killed
I'm
it.
an
Flower,
everything
chocolate.
person. Listen.
Yung quinto.
I
Yung
like
quinto pa yawa
things,
siya.
me, Shem, treat me, like, make me feel special, like, chocolate me, flower me,
Yeah.
perfume me.
Savannah me.
I know.
Please.
I like the way
let's be so
simultaneously all of it like, I know.
Let's be so thrilled. You know, make
Yeah.
You know, I'm a lover girl. You know,
I like that,
So I
man.
like unflodong patagaling, patagaling. Iliswati, patisa,
Pati- yeah.
Was
Eggs
patisan.
were
Yes.
very fragile, so
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the
wow.
way.
So before you guys got into music, man, let's talk about what you did before. What were your dreams? What were like some of your dreams as you were growing up? You thought, this is what I want to do.
I've always been a very big dreamer.
Yeah.
Like, so I always saw myself doing something within the entertainment space.
Yeah.
So when I first got out of uni, I really wanted to be a DJ for the longest time, but I was like, yeah, I'm not sure.
Even when you got out of uni?
Yeah, straight out of
Really?
uni. When piano came, something
Yeah.
was awoken inside of me. I was
Wow.
like, I can see myself doing this thing.
Yeah.
And then Waffles happened. I was like, okay, now I can really see myself doing this thing.
Yeah.
If this girl, Swati
Yeah.
and she's doing this thing and she's doing it really well at a big level, I'm like, okay, I'm sure
It's possible.
I can do something here. Even
When was the first time you saw Waffle and where was it? Like, when was the first time you actually saw the clip and you were like, hey,
I think I was maybe in uni.
yeah.
No. I was doing my internship and I was on my way to my internship.
Mm-hmm.
And I seen this video just going around and I was mesmerized. I was like, yes, girl, who's this
Yeah.
hun? Like, she's so
Was
cool.
it the Adiwele clip or which clip was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, this hun is so cool. I remember reposting it. And then one of my friends at the time was like, oh my days, like, I know this girl. Like, she used to, I think we went to the same school as her. I'm like, oh, say swear. I didn't know where I swear. I'm like, okay, that's really cool. And then, yeah, so seeing her just do that, like, I was like, oh, you know, the girls are holding it down. And obviously, like, people like DBN
Yeah.
and they were just doing the thing, but I didn't see a lot of Southern African DJs
Okay.
within the UK space.
Yeah.
And then there was one Ammerfest that happened, the very first Ammerfest, and I just seen all of these South African talents. Like, this is straight out of uni, so I'd been listening to all of these artists, like the Focalistics. I think Daliwonga was on that lineup,
Lineup,
or maybe
yeah.
TXC,
Yeah.
Casper and your
Casper was there.
Love
Yeah.
Casper.
I think that's the one you went to, isn't it? The one with Casper. Was it the second one?
That's the second
Oh,
one
okay,
where he
okay,
was the
cool.
main act.
No,
Yeah.
he was in the first one too.
Yeah, he was
in
on the
both.
first,
But
absolutely,
But anyways,
Yeah.
I remember like at the end of that night, and I think it must have been like Jazzy Bekadlala Umsebenzi Wethu.
Yeah.
It was the last song.
Yeah.
It felt like a movie, and I just looked up and I was like, God,
Please.
I don't know how, but like I want to work in this somehow, whether it's like I'm doing backstage stuff or I'm on that stage. I don't know, but I just want to be a part of this. This just seems so cool.
Yeah.
Especially because it's representing my culture.
Mm.
And so then literally a couple months later, I've seen like an ad about a radio posting.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, this is really interesting. And I typed saying, oh, I'm actually really interested. And it was to Poppy at the time.
Yeah.
So Poppy was like, oh, you know what? We're actually,
Cover the culture.
yes.
Okay.
She was
Okay.
like, we're actually looking for someone to come join Cover the Culture. And I was like, sure, like
Yeah.
I'd love to. So that's how I got into radio. So I was helping out Cover the Culture with content, and then they had me jump on the mic as well. So that's where I was like, oh, like this is really cool. And then I was seeing kind of cool DJ every week. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is so cool. And like I feel like I have a good music taste. Like I'm a music lover, so I can really see myself doing this.
Okay.
And then when I left Cover the Culture, we were doing it for about a year, and then I left, and then straight after I left, I was like, no, I have to do this. And one of my friends had offered to teach us,
Okay.
and I was like, okay, dude. And then Marisha was also like, she wants to learn. I was like, okay, let's just set up something.
Yeah.
And then we started learning how to DJ.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's quite interesting.
yeah.
So it was you, Poppy, and Kanda
Cool, and
on
then
cover.
Paul at the time was at Cover the Culture as well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move over to you, Misha. Let's not ignore you at all. Hey, bring me in.
Guys, I didn't even think I was creative, nothing like that. I didn't see myself in the creative scene or
Is it?
anything at all. So growing
You just
up,
wanted to be a doctor.
literally growing up, I've just always wanted to be a psychologist, and specifically a forensic psychologist, which I still, like ever since I was like little, that's what I was saying. And
Yeah. I was going to say that, you know
I
what?
actually don't know, but I just knew from a very young age. Like every time someone asked me, I'd be like, forensic psychologist, specifically that field. Yeah.
Forensic psychology. I mean, did your mom do something? Like, did your dad,
Absolutely
your brother?
not.
Did you watch CSI or FSI? What's the one at home? It's not CSI,
You know
something
what?
else.
It
Oh,
was
go on.
the Criminal Minds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to watch a lot of that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to be, and I'm in that field right now as well. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's still my dream, and hopefully I'll finish and actually become a qualified forensic psychologist. But that's what I wanted to be. Like I didn't think I had a creative bone left in me.
Yeah.
Until we started DJing together. Even that, it was just that, oh, okay, she's doing this. Let me learn. Let me see what this is all about.
Yeah.
Because I think I've got good music taste.
Yeah.
It's not bad. So I was like, when she brought it up, I was like, oh my God, that's so interesting. Like, let's do it. Because initially I was just supporting her. I was like, okay, let me just go and support her, do her DJ thing. And then Nami, I got into it. I was there twisting knobs, trying to learn and stuff. So yeah, that's how we sort of started, because we were just going studio together, and then we're doing B2Bs, and then
It just grew from there.
yes.
Okay. One of you likes Afrotech. I think it's Sandy. I've got a feeling. Who likes Afrotech?
We both like, but she's the Afro tech girl.
Yeah?
She's the one that got me into tech.
What about Kom?
That's me.
Wow. What about Deep?
Yes.
That's more her. I'm more
No?
soulful.
Yeah, she's more like soulful deep, but
So what do you guys want to play as a duo? Like what do you guys want to push? Like
everything.
Yeah?
I feel like we're very
I'm a
much
piano,
Yeah.
Afro, Kom.
Yes.
What's your comfort zone
Piano.
as a duo?
I think it's piano
Yeah.
because we've been doing a lot of piano.
All right.
But-
But individually, what's your strongest?
I think piano.
Piano.
I'd say, yeah.
Yeah. Strongest?
Strongest. I would say piano. But
Okay.
actually, I think my strongest might be like soulful house.
Yeah.
Personally, because I've just been playing with that a lot this year.
Okay.
I've developed a deep love for soulful house. But yeah, piano for sure. I think that's
Yeah.
our comfort zone, and it's like we don't have to think twice
Yeah.
when it comes to piano.
Which DJ inspires you guys, or who inspires you individually? Let's start with that.
Oh, guys, me, I love Mdu.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually
The
my
Kingdom
guy.
Father.
That's the type of piano that I listen to.
Yeah.
That's him.
Okay.
He inspires me. Like, I feel like he's that chilled vibe, but I don't know, in a bukasinya, he's very like low key, underdog, it's
And
just
I got
cute.
Papi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very chill.
That's how we like the men.
Yeah.
Yes.
Quiet men.
Quiet and chill.
Yes.
What about you, Tashi? Who
I never
inspires
thought
you?
of this question. Who does inspire me? I think within the piano space,
Yeah.
I really love a Kelvin.
Kelvin Momo.
I love Kelvin purely because I just love people who do something completely unique
Yeah.
and completely just out of the normal trajectory.
Yeah.
And I feel like what Kelvin's done with Private is just super like inspiring in terms of just sticking to something and perfecting his craft in that regard and not trying to conform to everybody else.
And just being patient and resilient as well.
Yeah. And I feel like I got Papi in the sense that he'll just release that one album and then I'd say, okay, sharp guys. And he'll come back.
But the Kelvin Momo fans, they say it's a hit before even finish the album. They're like, album of the year.
Yeah, Kelvin's the Beyonce of piano. Like,
Wow.
I've got beef with him though.
Yeah. What, you got beef with Kelvin?
I love Kelvin,
Okay.
but those...
You said hi and he didn't say hi? Or
No.
Oh,
Just
that
in
kind
terms
beef.
of his albums, like the
Yeah.
500 songs on one album.
Yeah.
Hectic.
Guys, nah.
No, yeah,
Sorry.
Shem. That's something. we
Wait,
need
which
to
album
discuss.
is that? It's got 500
All of
songs.
them.
No, so just I'm exaggerating, but all of
Okay.
his albums are like
But
maybe
that's
like
all the
20.
No, but he's got
people.
enough though. He's got enough, so
But
he's pushing
it has
it out.
enough to last the year. That's what I learned about Kelvin. You can't digest him all at once.
Yeah.
You need to do bit by bit, time by time, then you'll get there.
No, but I'm still 2 albums back.
But like, that's what I'm saying.
You need to catch
You
up.
just
ne?
need to relax,
okay.
take your time. Don't figure corner. Don't figure. Don't
Yeah,
mind.
wanna
Take your
chat.
time.
So how many tracks do you prefer? Are you like a Kabza fan with
I
5
feel
songs in
like-
the album?
Not 5, maybe 12. I feel like 12 is a nice
I feel like
number.
12 is a standard number for
Yeah.
But piano people don't do that. So I'm a piano like DJs.
Yeah.
They don't like that. The album will
I like
be
this, I
30
like this.
songs. The album will actually be 30 songs.
No, I'm annoyed. Sorry.
Yeah.
I hear it.
It's a lot. By the time I get to the 10th or 6th song, I'm tired.
Yeah.
But to be fair,
I like this. Beef.
to be fair,
Yeah,
I've
go
been
on.
thinking a lot about like the way we listen to music.
Yeah.
And how that's shifted, specifically with the introduction of like digital media and stuff.
Sure.
So we were very like fast paced. We don't really sit with music. We don't really sit with projects the way we used to sit with music.
Yeah.
And I think the overconsumption of and the overproduction of like, okay, a person will drop an album with 20 songs. 2 weeks later, they've dropped an EP
EP
with
a
30
bit.
songs.
Yeah.
2 weeks later, and it's just like you can't keep up. I feel like let's just slow down.
Yeah.
Release the song, let it have the 20 songs, but don't be in such a rush to release another project. Let people actually sit and live with the music. And then as consumers,
Yeah.
let's not rush through an album trying to find the best hits and then be like, yeah, this was
This one, the one.
no, actually sit with the music and actually just enjoy the music for what it is. Because I feel like we really are messing up how...
But who do you think is messing up? The people that are making music or the people that are...
Both. I just
consuming
think
the
the
music?
nature of how we consume music is completely different. Back in the day when things were more... allegory?
Me, I'm not getting involved
When we
in your...
didn't have...
I'm not gonna expose
Analog.
myself.
Thank you, babe.
Where they gonna say the guy who owns the podcast doesn't know English?
No, when music was more like analog,
Yeah.
like the vinyls, the cassettes and everything, you
Sure.
could literally physically sit with the music and really know the music and really engage with these artists and have a deeper connection with like who they are
Yeah.
musically.
Yeah.
Now everything is just touch next, and like
quick.
and things streaming sites like Spotify, you're exposed to so
So
much
much.
music,
Yeah.
and the art of just actually being a true music listener is dying because you're jumping onto the next thing, and also subconsciously or consciously you want to be the person that knows that one bespoke song that nobody else
Nobody knows,
So
yeah.
now you're just going through songs
And there's so many.
and there's so many. And
Yeah.
then now TikTok is telling you, oh, everyone's on this song, but you're just like, ish, man, I really actually like this song, but never mind. I'm going to find something else that's super obscure.
Yeah.
It's just like, no, you're actually just not listening to music and really sitting with music and just enjoying it.
Yeah, go on.
What do we think of the strategy that most artists are actually using? Because most of the times it's not the actual front person who's really behind the song, because we have a lot of musicians, whether it's producers, writers, and all of them, that are all flooding one person. And then that person now has a backlog of this great, beautiful talent that they can't all just sit on, because these people don't have enough, I don't know, capital to be known for their talent to really go further than themselves. What do we think of this? You know, because people like Amama Porris, that they're quite controversial in that kind of sense. Whereas people are just releasing music through them rather than having different talents coming through with their own stuff, and then we just have one person just releasing like 400 people.
I think it's so hard, and especially in South Africa, because I feel like the talent is crazy. Like, so many people are just so talented, but it boils down to who has the money.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, if you don't have the facilities to make the music and, like, you know, produce it and stuff like that and market it and all of that, so you're going to lean to, like, the people, like the Maporisas and them, to actually do it for you.
Yeah.
But not to say, Gucci, you don't have the talent, but the money's not here. Now, Uzama Pusha, you're hustling and stuff.
True.
I think that's where everyone is just trying to eat.
Yeah.
But if you don't have the money, then, or if you don't have the right connections, or whatever the case is, and then now Tolabandu, they're in like bad deals, or whatever the case is, they're in like situations that are not ideal for them.
Yeah.
But it's very sad. But there's too many talented people, but no resources, guys. That no money, no, like, so you have to do what you have to do to get your foot in there, that get your name known. Whether that's next to Maporisa, then you can be like, oh, okay, my name was next to, and sort of like, capitalize off that. So
would you guys consider that?
Consider using
That
What, using-
so using a prominent artist who's already
Do you know
What, to push your own music?
to push, yes.
Oh, to push our own music.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. We've actually never.
Yeah, you're
thought-
shaking your head. Like,
I don't know.
I don't
think so.
No.
Because I feel like we're very much about our work, and we want to have input in what we do. Just because you're big somebody, and now we're gonna just be attaching our names to
I
that.
wouldn't
It doesn't
mind
feel.
collaborating though. I think there's
Collaborating,
there's a difference
Yeah.
between just like attaching your name and collaboration. I think collaboration always means that you are having some type of creative input and say into what, because at the end of the day, if it has your name on it, you want it to represent you the best. Funnily enough, we had a producer just a couple months ago reach out to us and want to like add our name onto a track that he had produced, and it was a great track. Like, he'd done it and he wanted to release it with us, and we were just like, no, that doesn't work for us, because this is your work. If anything, you should be the one that gets all the credit, because you're the one that's put in the work. You're just now we're just putting our name. Okay, fine, we're gonna push the song, but like we didn't.
What was it called? Cruise Control?
Yeah, something like that.
Right. Okay. I might have heard the song. But it was a good song, though. It was a good song.
Good.
Let's talk about, since we're talking about music, you guys stepped in studio with Dewante.
We did.
Yeah, please tell me about that experience, because I know you guys are not
Very
music.
well researched.
Finding what? The signal. So I know you guys are not like music writers, you guys are not singers, you guys are not producers, and you found yourself in this space where you had to come up with lyrics and whatnot. How was that experience for
It
you
was
guys?
fun.
Guys, disclaimer. Like you said, we're not lyricists, we're not singers, we're not. Literally, all we thought we were going to do is watch the man work. Like, we thought we were going to be there, like, he's going to, like, you know, show us things about producing and stuff.
Yeah.
Now he's out there making us write bars and stuff.
Mind you, he
And
was
I
like, you guys are South African, so you can sing.
Yeah,
We were like,
guys, you can sing us out.
He actually believes that. One thing about D is when you step in there, you will realize the voice goes up. It's all about you. You can do this.
He's so passionate
You
about
just
it
need to
all.
focus. Yeah, like he's got a way of like.
in you.
Yeah.
Bring it out.
Shout out to Dewante, man.
out,
You're the best producer by far, bro.
Yeah.
So tell me, talk me through the process of like writing and everything. How difficult was it?
I found it so hard because I was like, because they were trying to make me like, oh, just go with the flow. But I was just in my head, just thinking about anything, just over analyzing it. Because I'm like, I've never done this before. Like, I'm not a singer. Like, what are you guys talking about?
Yeah.
What am I meant to do?
Go with this.
Like, sorry. So that was hard for me. But then it was really fun because of what we can come up with in such a short amount of time. But yeah, it was just for fun.
Yeah, how was it for you, Tani?
No, it was fun. Hey, me, I love being creative. I'm a creative by nature, so I just like anything where I have to kind of come up with something.
Yeah,
like I'm just like, sure, let's just try.
Let's just do it spontaneously.
Yeah, like she said, I was not expecting to come up with a song. Like I was like, dude, we're literally here to see how this thing works
and just flow with it.
I didn't realize we're here to be
Wait,
Beyonce.
let's do this. How did you guys meet? Like, when did you guys meet?
We met through my cousin.
Okay.
Actually, so I have a lot of cousins here.
Okay.
But
I know black people. Everyone is cousin.
Everyone is cousin, honestly. So my cousin, I met up with her at like I think it was an Amapiano and Chill.
Yeah, Amapiano and Chill.
They were doing Amapiano and Chill on the boat one time.
Yeah.
Oh, I got sorry, I'm just thinking about how
the flashbacks.
Oh my days! What happened on the boat? Tell us.
You know when you're wavy and the boat is just as well. So now where you're,
and it's wavy.
That's
It's your wave.
Yeah, no, that night. But anyway, so I hadn't seen them in a very long time. So that was our first like me and my cousin meeting.
Yeah.
And then they introduced me to a lot of people. They introduced me to Sharice. They introduced me to Moesha. They were like, oh, she's another sweaty girl. I'm like, oh, hey girl.
Yeah.
What's up? And then we were just chilling. Then we just kept seeing each other at like multiple
events
and Chill events.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then we realized that we live like close to each other. So then we'd be like, oh, Sissy, are you going to this? We're like, yeah. So we go together.
And you are not DJing at this point.
No,
no one is even thinking about the DJing thing.
I always say Cruise Control are groovists
Yeah.
first.
People must understand that. You know, people forget that, you know?
We were groovists first. Like what? I don't think people really understand. So when we're behind them decks and we're dancing, it's because we were groovists first.
Wow.
Before
and then you
DJs.
became closer and closer.
Yeah, and then we started learning to DJ together. Because I think even me suggesting, we were literally coming back from Groove.
She actually wasn't a fan of us actually DJing together.
I was.
Oh really? She wanted to do it on her own.
Yeah, she wanted to go solo.
Oh, she was like, "Girl, let's DJ, but you
do
learn."
your
And
thing.
then
I was like, fair enough. But I was like,
Listen,
Yeah.
Also, I didn't know Moesha that well. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, okay.
You were like, I'm not gonna embarrass myself with this girl.
Yeah.
I don't know if she
I
can.
don't know if we're gonna clash. I don't even know if we're gonna get along like that.
Yeah.
Like now we're just DJing together.
And she's gonna play Hammer Hash, and then she's embarrassing you.
And I guess from a brand, like business brand perspective as well, good to, if you don't know each other that well, like what happens if things don't go well?
Like it's a big commitment.
Yes.
So then, but I think just over time, like constantly being together, and I was just like, this is kind of fun.
Before you carry on with that story, let me do this. Let me call someone.
I don't like surprises.
That's so cute though.
I wanna call Dali Wong and be like, yo, Dali, listen to us. Who do you guys think I'm calling?
I bet you it's time.
Hey, Zero. No, I think
Have you got a network? Okay.
Yeah, I've got. It's one of those you have to call it twice.
Who's he?
Rose.
Oh.
Hey, I'm gonna do a lot of editing here. Yeah. Ah, shit. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Anyway, cool. Let's leave that one. I wanted to surprise you guys.
You can tell us though.
Now I'm gonna try again, and then if the person doesn't,
Okay.
Should have done a voice note because normally we do a voice note.
Oh.
Cover our bags just in case of things like this. Now I can't let it go. I'm so.
You're fully invested.
Yeah.
Alele, guys, go late.
Maybe text and say, can you send a voice note for the girls?
Okay, let me do that. Ask the girls a question in the meantime. Let me text them.
Okay.
Freestyle. Do you want to do Would You Rather?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do Would You Rather. I've got a few questions here for Would You Rather.
Go on.
Let's see how you do.
I feel like I look so scared all the time. I'm like, what are they doing now?
Okay, so this one is easy. Would you rather drop your own Amapiano remix for a UK hit, or do a collab with Maporisa and Kelvin Momo on an original track?
I'm doing the collab.
Collab.
What?
Okay.
What? Wait.
Why am I remixing
Why am I
everyone else?
remixing it? As in, no, I'm doing the collab.
Let's do the collab.
I'm doing the collab.
Let's keep it
relationship
original.
building.
Okay. Oh, okay. Fair enough. We're OGs.
Yeah.
Original girls.
Yeah.
All right. I love that. Would you rather be crowned the queens of soulful Amapiano or the bosses of heavy com?
Soulful Amapiano.
I know, but guys, wait, can I think about this? Hold on.
Go easy on them. Me, I come with would you rather. That's heavy.
Hold on.
I mean, it's
No,
all-
I think I'm
oh.
doing.
Do we have to decide both of us?
Yeah, both of you.
Oh, we have to have a.
Both of
then
you.
it has to be
Soulful
soulful.
Gom.
I mean, soulful.
Wait, Soulful Com.
I just created
There's a new genre called Soulful Com.
There you go.
That's the answer.
Soulful Gom. That's the answer.
What is Soulful Com?
It's only a UK genre, right?
Clearly.
It's got to
No, but I feel like soulful glom exists. You know that glom that's very like sing-songy, that has them
I
sing.
see.
Which one? Which
No,
one?
like
No,
the,
but
the Mr. Teller like types of songs where it will have like the flute type of.
but it's still going.
But
That
that's very
one.
soulful.
Okay.
Heavy glom is more like.
The church like gom.
Yeah,
Do you
the
know how there's
church
like
like
the church
gom.
like gom?
You know what I'm
like
talking about?
Azanas and
Yeah.
But would you say soulful?
hey, Mara,
That's the closest it can be.
That's so,
sorry, but
you.
No, that's actually a push because
No, I'm just saying maybe something like that exists.
yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
say it's nice.
okay.
Next one.
So next one. Okay, let me make it easy.
Yeah.
Would you rather always rock matching glam looks on stage or surprise each other every show with your own unique style?
Let me say something.
wow.
No, wait, let me say something.
Wow, I like this. Yeah, go on.
No, let me say something.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Right? Ideally, we tend to aim for B in terms of we don't really discuss what we're wearing.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just like, oh, just show up something cute. Oh,
Yeah.
this is the theme.
Yeah.
Vote for that. But 9 times out of 10, we end up showing up in basically the same outfit.
Really?
So we end up always matching. And I personally hate matching. I don't like it. I hate it.
Why though?
I'm just not a
It makes you guys
fan.
look like you are in sync.
But
Yeah.
we're not
It makes
twins. We're not twins.
Guys,
But you're just you're cruising,
No,
Akiri.
but we're in I don't know, maybe I'm holding on to my individuality so much.
Yeah.
I especially like, yeah, it's just like, no, we have different perspectives or different point of views in terms
Yeah.
of just life in general. So like present that. And I love fashion. So I'm always just like, express yourself
Yeah.
through your clothes. Like I'm always pushing that. So then when we're just coming together and we're
It's like,
twins, I'm just like, dog.
nah.
But I actually don't mind it now especially because I know it's unintentional. We just do it. It was just like, dude, it's fine. Like,
Yeah.
all the time.
Eish.
But I
we're
think-
just in sync.
I think it's nice because, like she said, we're two different people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even though the outfit is similar, it's styled differently.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the nice thing about it. It's
Yeah.
not identical, but yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
By the way, these girls, they embarrass me off camera. Let me embarrass myself on camera before they do. I never used to be able to differentiate them.
And this is why we don't like to match. This is why.
It was so funny because eventually I did get the hang of it. But every time I meet you guys and I'd introduce myself, I'd be like, hey, my name is MDK. It's like, I know who you are.
For the fifth
like,
time, it's home.
Shit. I think the last time I even told you, remember when, what's that girl? She had a birthday, man. Miss Irie or something.
Ari.
Oh
Miss
yeah,
Ari.
Ari. Yeah, I met one of you at the bar. I think it was you.
me.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, how you doing? This is a nice vibe. What's your name again? And then she said,
That time.
because I played that. Oh my
Yeah.
god! You made me confused as well. Cause
No.
I'm pretty sure you told me that they were twins.
Yeah, because I thought they were twins.
never
'Cause
been a
remember,
twin.
at that time, I didn't know you guys.
No.
Mind you, I'm older than her by 2 years.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. But now I'm so proud because I know who you guys
You
are.
do, guys.
I know
it's
you're
too-
Moisha
it's
and you
done.
know you're
Well
Tani.
done.
So please clap for me. Yeah. I like that. What are some of the challenges that you guys met when it comes to a DJing space? Because obviously it used to be like, I would say, male dominated, right? But right now, do you feel like it's still the same, or it kind of like mellowed up? How do you guys feel about that?
I think it definitely still is male dominated because when you look at the lineups, like it's usually like 80% men and then like 20% women. And that could be indicative of like not enough women in the space, which is something that I think as Cruise Control we really want to push. Like we want to encourage as many women to like take this thing on. And also I just feel like there's preconceived notions when it comes to women who DJ. And sometimes maybe those are the hindrances that are happening in the bookings where like people are like, but maybe they're not really going to play like that. They're just there for the looks, you know.
Okay.
You know, so that's what I sometimes think. I'm sure that's not always the case.
Yeah.
But I've always found that the lineup is, that's something we've both found. See, like the lineup is always like 80% men, maybe 1 or 2 female DJs, and then that's cool.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that's it. And also like we hustle for them bookings, bro.
Yeah. Tell me about the struggle of hustling for bookings, because sometimes like you guys wanted to be DJs and you thought, you know what, we're gonna do this thing. What are some of the challenges that you guys met when it comes to trying to get gigs or get booked and whatnot?
I think, to be fair, I do feel that we have been a bit. God has held his favor on us a bit. Like he really has, because most of some of our bookings, people approach us. So we're kind of like lucky in that way. Good to see.
Most of our bookings actually.
People are coming.
Was
to
it
us
at the beginning, or is it now that everybody knows who like Cruz is? Okay.
From the beginning, like people will, do you want to DJ here? Do you want to DJ here? Do you want to DJ? Like we've been so blessed. Like that's one thing. But I think it's spaces that we really want to be in. That's where we're hustling. Like we're sending the DMs, we're sending emails and stuff like that, and it's not happening. Some of them not yet, but but I think most of them have been really good, as in like people have been really reaching out to us to, do you want to play here? So
and I think we've been really lucky in the fact that we kind of established a bit of a network before we started DJing. Like we were very familiar with a lot of people within the space. So when we started announcing that like we're
gonna DJ,
people were actually very curious. And that curiosity, and people know us like on a level. So I think it was easy for them to like give us a chance. And especially those early gigs, like I know, shout out to Rose. Rose gave us like our first major gig, which was our first ever gig, was opening up for Mellow and Sleazy. Which is
Roseberry or Rosie Gold?
Roseberry.
Okay.
So that we were just like first ever gig. Opening up at Egg London. What? This is mad. But that opportunity only came because she's been seeing us like post our things on Instagram, and she was like, like if you guys want to play, let's play. I was like,
take me through the process. Now she's called you guys and you're going to open there. What goes through your mind the night before or the day before? Like, are you guys thinking, what are we gonna play? What are we gonna do? Should we do? What are you guys doing?
It was
messy.
I like the honesty.
It was messy because we were like, I think we wanted to play everything all at once. We were like, we're going to do a bit of tech, we're going to do a bit of Afro house, then we're going to go into piano, and then we were just going to do everything.
We did just that.
That was our opening.
We literally did that, but I don't think it was bad.
No.
I think we were just excited, so we're just like merging everything together. But it low key worked and stuff. So that was great. I think we were just excited. We're
very
like,
excited.
We're officially here. Like after like fully going public, and now we have this gig, which is so big for us. Like this is amazing. It was just excitement. We were there early, like we were like everything. Like we had one of our friends do like our content for us, because we're like, we need to get this content, because I think the background also had like Cruise Control on the thingy.
Oh my gosh,
we're
that's
like,
so cool.
we need to get this. So it was a lot of excitement. I was excited.
It was nice.
Yeah,
it was nice. I think at the time, like our process was creating a playlist on like Spotify, and then like figuring out what songs, and I think we still kind of do that. But recently I think one thing we've changed, we are not compromising on like practicing, like having a studio session before a gig.
Why, you're not doing it, or that's a priority?
We are not compromising on that, because like I think before we wouldn't take it as seriously.
Yeah.
We'd be like, oh no, Sissy, I think we'd be okay. We'd be okay. We'll figure out. Let's just discuss the
Just
songs,
wing it.
and then we'll figure it out when we're there. Like we know how to DJ together.
Yeah.
But I felt like, I don't know about you, but I felt like we were just slowly starting to get a bit out of sync.
Yeah.
And so when we started like implementing, practicing before a major gig, it's kind of like, okay, we just did this. Like, so you're not as stressed, you're not as worried.
So it calms the nerves down as well.
The nerves down. You're just more familiar. Like you kind of know, okay, this is how Marisha's going to try and mix this song in. Let me help her by doing X. Like, you know what I mean? So that I can anticipate better and vice versa.
Yeah.
So it's just easy to have more fun on the actual day.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about gigs. It's not easy to get paid for every gig. I was listening to Shimze was talking about this, that sometimes some people, they don't want to take certain gigs because they feel exploited because they're not getting paid. I mean, for you guys, does it matter if the gig is paying or you playing for free?
It depends. I guess it depends on the gig.
What does it depend on?
It depends on how we feel. I'm lying. I'm actually happy to
Tell
play.
us the truth.
No,
Don't lie.
I was gonna say something and I'm just like, no, I don't think that's honest. I genuinely think I'm actually happy to play. Like, so long as I respect and I'm really for whatever that opportunity is
about.
I'm willing to pay, or I'm willing to at least negotiate a decent price. I think it's really important, especially when you're early on. Like we're not on a Shimza level. Like, let's be so for real. And a lot of the gigs are like exposure based. A lot of the gigs are like, people are still trying to figure out who Cruise Control is. Like, and they really, they can't vouch for something that they don't know. So you have to be out there. You have to sometimes sacrifice, like, oh dude, we're not getting paid, but yo, people are going to be there and they're going to hear us. Like, oh yo, when we wanted our price to be this much, but this is what they're saying is within the budget. Okay, sharp. Like, can we make it work? Okay, cool. So long as we can get there, travel is covered, we're good. Okay, sharp. Let's make it work.
Okay.
Because it's a part of the hustle, man. You just need to learn when to say no. But for me, I'm happy to play, bro.
I like that though. But truth be told, how expensive is this craft? This DJing thing? Yo, that
is long.
It's like I took the soul out of you guys. Like, how expensive is this thing?
Obviously, we can speak on it as women. Like, there's a lot that goes on for us. Like, first of all, where we live as well. We live in Kent, so
you guys live in the caves, yeah?
So we need to make sure that we have Uber money to and fro.
And them Ubers are not cheap.
They're not, because they don't want to go to Kent because no one lives in Kent, so it's not cheap. And then obviously we need to look good. So
outfits,
hair,
makeup,
all of that. So I guess that's what we factor in. But like she said, like sometimes we do think about, okay, what's this gig gonna do for us, that exposure wise? If you say that you don't have the budget, then fine. We're gonna think about, okay, this is great exposure for Cruise Control, then that's what we consider, doing it for free or at lower price or whatever the case is. And like, I think honesty as well, because people coming into and telling us, good, see guys, this is all I have.
We appreciate
that. We appreciate that, because we're like, okay, we can see that you're trying to start your thing as well and stuff like that. We're very much happy to help people, like, because we're still coming up, and if you're still coming up as well, like, that's really nice. Let's just help each other, like, it's a community. So it's a lot that we have to factor in, like.
And actually, to your point, it goes back to relationship building. Because ultimately, like, things will always pay dividends, in my opinion. Like, if somebody can see you've helped them out in this regard, next time we're probably going to be the first DJs that you think about to book us at your next event. A prime example of that, and I always mention this, is our relationship with Soju, the Soju guys. Like, what happened with Soju?
Sai and Juice. Shout out, boys.
Don. Love them down, man. Those are our boys. But yeah, like, they asked us if we can just help them with their first gig and play. We were just like, yeah, dude. Duh. Would love to play. And then,
so in this case, there was no conversation of, no, we charge this much, whatnot, because you guys knew
They were
Like,
also very, They
where
were
you
also
building?
very transparent. They were like, dude, we don't have a budget. Like,
Yeah.
this is our
Just first time.
gig. We're just trying to see what we're doing. It's a free event. Like,
Yeah.
and we were just like, sure, man. Like, we have mad respect for them, and we really love what they do and what they represent. So we're like, yeah, dude, we'll play, of course.
Yeah.
And then they asked us the next time, and it wasn't. We were even like, oh, can we help you guys? Like, do you need people at the door?
We want to come there.
Like, this is cool. This is so cool. And then like. Then they just kept booking us, and now we have a really good working relationship with them. And I think like Soju is literally our second home. So it always pays dividends. In my opinion.
Yes.
Like it always pays back. So it pays to be kind. It pays to help people within the industry, because we're all just trying to do something. Like even if it's just creative expression, if it's trying to make it somewhere, we're all trying to do something. Like the least you can do is just help someone out. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were to give an award to any events right now, which event would you give it as event of the year?
Oof.
Yeah, the way you guys breathe. Yo, I love it. That's so...
That's so...
I like the way you were jumping into answering questions. Now you are going...
Can we do runner-up?
Runner-ups. Yeah, just to say, like, which... Okay, give me top 3.
Top 3.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys to see.
I'm gonna do just one.
Okay.
Yeah. If you were to give any event, I should say, you know what?
Yeah.
Event of the year, I'll give it to these guys.
I think Soju. And purely because I feel like they did something different.
Yeah.
Like we don't get a lot of house events.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if there was in the past or anything like that. But that was like my first like proper like house event. Like that was mainly the purpose of house. And you know, the way that they were just able to bring like different people around and like splitting a house and then later on the dark room and all of that. I think that was just beautiful. I think it was just like a nice palette cleanser to like the groove scene. Like I feel like I needed that instead of like because everything is starting to be I'm a piano everywhere. But sometimes you wanna listen to chilled music and just chat to your friends and
the
stuff.
Community, like I'm really big on community, man. Like when you go to Soju, you just feel this is where all the cool kids are, man.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
This is where all the cool people are. Everyone's chilling. Everyone's listening to good music. We're talking. You know, you're getting to know other people. There's a lot of good-looking women. There's a lot of good-looking men. Like,
wow. Yes, girl. Yes, girl.
Like,
love is in the air.
You know what I mean? You find each other there in the main room. Then you go talk to them in the dark room. Yeah, wanna go?
Are people grooving for the right reasons? I'm asking myself.
You know?
What about festivals? Festival of the year. Which one would you give it to?
I actually really love Piano People.
Okay.
I'm down for Piano People.
So you'd give it to Piano People?
Yeah.
Reason being?
That's literally it, man. I think last year Mdu set was amazing. It shifted my brain's chemistry slightly. It was so
no,
good.
wait, are they getting the award because they had Mdu, or are you giving the award to Mdu? Now I'm confused.
No, I'm giving it to them.
Yeah.
One, I think what they've been able to do with Piano Njie in general has been nothing short of amazing, especially considering that just a few years back, Amapiano was just a subgenre. Even my friends didn't even know what it was. I was trying to put them on. They were like, babe, please. Now they were the ones who were like shouting me like, are we going to Piano People? Like this, you know?
Okay.
It was really, really good. I think it's for me being a Londoner as well, just seeing people that I grew up with in these spaces is always just like, this is so cool. Like we're all here vibing, listening to Southern African music. And the vibes are good. Like everyone was just on good vibes. There wasn't any negativity around that event. Food was good. People were good. Everyone was just so warm. Like it was just spectacular in my opinion. I really enjoyed it. That's the only festival I've been to this year, to be fair. So that's my bias. But
if there was one thing that you'd criticize Piano People for, what would it be?
I think let's get a bit more. Actually, my critique is to Southern African DJs who actually play at those spaces.
Oh, okay.
The music that you guys are playing, let's be so for real. I understand that the UK crowd is more mainstream, fine, but you are being booked as Southern African talent to represent Southern African music on a UK stage. Play the way you play back home. In my personal opinion, I felt like Gabza set, I love me some Gabza, but that set was quite underwhelming in my
Is
personal
it?
opinion.
I've heard so many people say this. Unfortunately, I didn't hear Kabza because I had to go. I had everyone like Uteben Koko, what's the other tall guy?
Oscar.
Oscar Mbo. Yeah, I had Oscar.
I heard Oscar just as I was entering. His set was okay as well.
Yeah, it was just okay. Wow.
I didn't
you're
hear the
very
whole
strict.
thing, so I can't have a full opinion. But what I caught, it was okay. Like, it was just, it felt very mainstream.
Okay.
It felt like you're playing for people
But
who are listening.
What do you think causes that for them to play for people? Because sometimes you have to. Let me not answer this question. Let me ask you. Why do you think they do that?
I think it's just to like adjust to the crowd that you're playing to. You want to think for the crowd. Obviously, they're not going to know a lot of the
Songs that you play.
popping songs that are happening.
Is that important or not important?
I personally don't think that's important. I feel like play the way you play what you're feeling. You know, play. I just feel like
No,
you
I
guys
hear you, and I
we're
understand
missing
what you're
out.
saying. But also, I'm like, sometimes it's easier said than done because you are being booked by piano people. You're gonna do what you do in SA, and this is a different crowd. But then they also want to capture certain moments. Now, if people are looking confused, yes, you killed it. You taught us whatever that you're teaching us. But for them, it might be like, yo, what is this? Because sometimes promoters, they don't care what kind of music you play. They just want to capture like people jumping and being happy. But if you get a crowd that's like a TikTok crowd and you do the education, it's fine. You'll get 3 or 4 of us, which are the DJs most of the time. People who answered all this kind of answers that you're giving me is the DJs. They say that. Like, oh, you didn't educate me and whatnot. Some people that are
I'm not looking for an education, bro. I felt like his set was just underwhelming, and I've listened to Kabza play in the UK before.
Okay.
I was there when I think he made his debut at what's this place, Ministry of Sound.
Yeah.
That set was amazing. But I was just like, like this time he was just like, dude, it just felt hard. Like he only just started playing near the end, and this was a 2-hour set.
Yeah.
So if anything, take the first hour or the first half of your set to really do the education if we're going to do that, and then start handing in more of the mainstream stuff near
So
the
do
end.
you feel
But
that he
it wasn't
played
just
popular music? Is that what you're saying? He just
very
played.
popular? Like it wasn't, just very, very popular. Nothing from the. I don't remember hearing one song from the new album, and there were so many bangers from that album.
Yeah.
It was just nothing where I was just like, like I've got my Kabza.
What about Momo? How did you feel about Momo's set?
Momo's set was okay. Like I feel like he did a similar thing.
Is it?
He played like, I guess very like the popular songs and like.
So guys, who killed it?
Mdu killed it.
So the only person like that you feel that killed it
Oh,
was
actually,
Umdi.
and two bunnies as well, actually,
which was a shock.
Yeah, which is
Wow. I mean, okay, let's move on to, is there any gigs that you guys want to play at that you haven't played? Is there any dreams that you feel like, you know what, I want to go to Ibiza. I want to go to, what's the aim here?
I feel like we're very much trying to make our debut into like the Afro-tech, Afro-house
Space,
yeah. So obviously, definitely Sondela is very much up there. So that's one that we have our eyes on.
Okay.
I don't know if you have anything in mind, but yeah.
Sondela would be great. I just want to play somewhere like internationally. So international waters would be really cool. Somewhere in Europe, Amsterdam, Rotterdam.
Yeah.
Any place like that, I'm just very open. I think that'd be really cool. I want to play to a crowd that I'm not used to just seeing, I want to kind of expand outside of
just to see how people react. Rather than them dancing because they know it's Tandi.
Exactly.
So you're not even sure, are you guys vibing? Am I good? Or are you just doing me a favor?
Let me.
No, they've danced it because they were playing the song. Sorry.
Lucky that was shade, but okay.
Wait, let me try this and then I'll tell you guys who this person is. I don't think he's gonna answer because I've tried him a few times. Unfortunately, I called him, hey, this call has been forwarded to what? I can't believe. You guys were right. This guy never answers the phone.
I knew it.
Anyway, it's top. Yes, it is.
I knew it.
It is, man. I hunted him down and it took me so long to get this guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, like everybody was all over the place trying to get his number. The reason why I was trying to call him is because he taught you guys how to DJ. So I don't know if he taught you from scratch or it was midway. You guys can just explain to us as to who actually taught you guys how to DJ and how did it happen?
Where?
It started with Moods.
Yes.
So we have another friend.
Yeah.
His name is Moods. He's a great DJ.
Oh, not Moods, the DJ, the girl.
Not the girl.
Okay.
Not the
No,
girl.
not the girl.
Moods, a DJ, another South London DJ. He has events called Juicy.
Yes.
Okay.
Juicy. Really, really cool guy.
Yeah.
I met him at that Amafest that I was talking about.
Okay.
In the line. And we just, I don't know, I just randomly started talking to him and he was like, yeah, I DJ. I'm like, oh, cool, I want to DJ too. He's like, yeah, you should DJ. Maybe you could be, he said Auntie Pancake because Uncle Waffle's Auntie Pancake.
Auntie Pancake, I like that. Yeah, go on.
I was like, okay, cool. So then when I really wanted to start, I reached out to him. I was like, oh, can you teach us?
Yeah.
And then he was like, book studio session. And we booked a studio session in Paris Studio and I invited Mo. And then he taught us just like literally the basics of just, this is how you bring in a song, this is how you take it out.
Yeah.
That was our first ever time in the studio.
Okay.
And then in my private story, I would like, because I was a virtual DJ, like I'd always be on virtual DJ and I would just post any like fun mashups I've done on my private story. And Tough was on my private story. And then he was like, we should do studio time because I DJ too. I'm like, what? I didn't know you DJ. Like, let's do the studio.
Yeah.
Book Paris Studio. I invite Moesha. Our sticks were not formatted.
Oh,
we
wow.
we had no idea
Record
what
box.
record box was.
Yo.
We just took
That
the
suffered.
songs and put them on the USB. And
So when you get
rocked
there,
out.
playlist is like,
No.
I'm looking at the sticks and we're just like, I put songs on here. It's just not.
always
it's
format
not-
your USBs.
It's not working. It's
I like that.
nothing.
We
like,
literally had to learn all of that, how to format a USB.
format you. He
You have to
literally
download.
stopped. He was like, did you have your laptop? I think I had I
Yeah.
bought my laptop.
Yeah.
I think we both bought our laptop. He was like, download record box. Let me format your USB.
Yes.
And then whenever you download a song, put it through record box. Which is like, oh, okay, cool. So
Yeah.
then we spent the session like using his stick
Yeah.
and like just learning. And then that's when it just started like week in, week out for like 6 months straight, I want to say.
6 months.
6 months.
Really?
Every Friday.
God bless that man.
Wow.
God
So you
bless
didn't rush
him.
it. That's really good.
And he never missed one
Session.
I remember there was one time where he was coming back from like Italy or something.
Yeah.
He landed that day, drove to the Pirate Studios, played with us,
Yeah.
and then went home. Like,
Wow.
that's how commit. That's why when we're on this man to come and see us play because he doesn't understand how much he means to us. He means
Yeah.
so much to us.
Guys, what do you think of Pirate Studio right now?
The price is ridiculous, honestly. And
What about the
I feel like
equipment?
state of
Pirate,
it
if
as
you
well.
want to sponsor us though, like we love you.
They ain't sponsoring nothing. They heard what you said.
Down, like we love you down, but your prices are
I bet the
hectic.
equipment.
No, the equipment
it's
is the standard has gone down, eh?
It's
Yeah.
and the one in Greenwich is so scary. It's so scary. Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
There's
we were
one-
meant to go to the one in
There's
Greenwich
one
the
that
other
was better
time,
though. I
isn't
can't
it?
remember which
Camden.
one is it.
Camden was.
We went with Cy and Jukes, yeah.
Yeah.
We said, this is
We were so
nice.
surprised.
Like,
Yeah. There's some
going
of
on
them.
here?
Some of them are like quiet.
I did go back to Camden recently,
Yeah.
and then I was like, let me just go back to the same one we went to.
Yeah.
Nah, things were
Things
not
changed.
working.
Really?
I had
Which
to,
one is the one that had security? The one that made me feel uncomfortable.
The Camden
Was it
one
Camden?
had a
Security.
receptionist.
Yeah.
She said
serious?
it was Camden.
Is it?
was,
I
yeah.
felt so uncomfortable in that thing.
Why?
I don't know the way she treated you as you come in. Like I'm just coming here to play music.
Oh yeah, because she searches as well.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, she
didn't-
checked the
just-
bags.
yeah.
She checked the bags.
Wow.
yeah, I was like, I'm here to play. Like even when I was
That's
leaving,
too much. That's too much.
in my head I was like, I didn't take anything by the way. Like,
No, but yeah, the Camden one was a good one because the
Yeah.
Greenwich one, there's graffiti on the wall. You can hear
Graffiti.
everyone's music
The
as you're
toilet
walking
is
down.
scary.
the one we did the podcast. There's one we did. No,
No, when we were recording. First time we were recording with Shola.
the music
Yeah, the
when you yes, there's
music.
one when you do music and we
And we
could
could-
hear.
And
Yeah,
Yes.
sounds like
There
Greenwich.
was no aircon.
Sounds like
Oh,
Greenwich.
yeah.
Sounds like Greenwich. No
That's the
AC.
one. Oh.
The buttons may not work. Heavy on the no AC, graffiti everywhere.
Yeah.
You can hear everything. Like you hear rock and roll, gospel,
Everything at
EDM,
once.
Yeah.
In one place.
To be fair, Dalston is probably the nicer one, isn't it?
Dalston.
Yeah.
What, for podcast or for DJ?
But DJ, 'cause it's not too
at
bad.
that time it was okay. I don't know now because they changed rapidly. Like
Yeah.
at the moment they're not maintaining. I don't know if they've
Dalston,
changed
there's
owners
no
or
one,
what. I
there's
don't
no
know.
Security, you just kind of
Go in
walk
there, do your thing.
Yeah.
You know they used to like you used to have a microphone, you used to have headphones, but now you just like
at
literally.
Pirate.
Yeah.
As
Like
in,
we
the
started
podcast
dawn
studios, or-
before what do you call it? Before COVID.
Wow.
Yeah, we were there before COVID.
Wow.
Yeah, how are you taking me way back? Whoa. Abu One Tabs, Mixo. What other names am I forgetting? Yeah, we used to go there like
CDK.
yes. Yeah, like we used to go there like yo, Pirates was dope, man.
Yeah.
But now, hey, you guys, I don't know.
Fallen off.
You guys came late.
No.
Yeah,
Anyway, I've got a
Definitely.
book of Proverbs. Somebody wrote some questions to ask you guys. I
Oh.
forgot about this, man. Ooh. Let's go. What is your biggest failure as DJs at the moment?
I think what I would say is that if things are going wrong on that day,
Yeah.
it can really reflect on the way that we DJ.
Okay.
Because I feel like we're very much energetic, like we dance, we do all of that when we're behind the decks and stuff.
Yeah.
But if things are a bit,
You can tell.
you can
You can
tell.
tell.
So there's a giveaway.
Yes, we're straight. Everything is.
We need to work on that.
Yes, so
Okay.
we've been trying to work on that, but yeah.
What advice would you give someone who's trying to be a DJ right now?
Just start, babe. Like start, even if you're starting in your room with a little laptop.
Yeah.
Use the people around you. I'm sure you know. You can literally throw a stone, and the next person next to you is a DJ. Like, ask them to teach you, and yeah, reach out to people to help. But yeah, start. Like, don't let anything stop you. Just start.
Yeah.
Do it.
What is the wrong perception that people have about cruise control? What do you feel
It's a wrong perception.
that people have about cruise control?
I don't even think that.
Like me, I thought you twins, but you're not.
Oh. Apart from that, I don't think there's anything that
anything.
comes to my mind. Yeah, because I feel like we're quite loved, man. I don't
I
know.
think
I like
people
that.
are
I feel,
curious.
yeah.
I would just hope people actually rate our thing in it. Like I genuinely, I think maybe that's something I have in the back of my mind, if I'm being
Yeah.
honest. So I'm just like,
Yeah.
matter, guys, please, like, I hope you guys actually rate us and not just like, oh, you guys are cute. You guys do
Yeah.
your little
Yeah.
cute thing. No, like I really.
Nah,
hope
don't
people
worry. Even if it
genuinely
starts
rate us.
as cute, eventually they'll get it.
Yeah.
What are your individual hobbies?
Oh.
Hobbies.
Outside of DJing?
Individually though, yeah.
I mean, I still play netball. I guess that's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's my
Okay.
hobby. Yeah.
Netball
Isn't it?
include on the team?
I mean,
Yeah?
yeah.
Think it happen?
You know, we've got Durban Fitness.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I missed the last one actually.
Exactly.
Because I remember it.
Yeah. I was
See?
I'll be
so
there.
good.
Any hobbies?
I've recently started taking up writing. I want to start
Writing music.
no
Oh.
essays and stuff. Like
Okay.
Substacks, so yeah.
Oh, I was like, they want to inspire you. Now you're like, what's your? Oh, sorry.
On what? What topic?
I'm really
Yeah.
big. I'm a pop culture communications babe. So I like
Okay.
to like my degrees in communication. So I like to kind of like dissect things in a more
brilliant.
theoretical way.
Oh, that's amazing.
I like that.
I mean, I also did media, so that's
Oh,
pretty
sick,
cool.
girl!
What do you guys do? I'm learning. What's your routine? Your routine before you DJ or before you go on stage?
no.
What is cruise controls?
Individually or together?
Not together. Do you guys have a ritual that you do?
Pray.
before?
Pray.
Okay.
Before
We
every
pray.
All the time.
yeah.
All the time.
Okay. The best advice you've ever received as DJs?
Oh, as DJs.
Yeah.
I think social visibility.
Yeah.
my
I remember,
gosh,
someone, I can't remember who it was,
Olu
but like,
Ife.
they were like, screaming at us, like, you need to be socially visible, you need to be socially visible. That's why we approach the way that we do our content, like, the way that we do now, like, always trying to post vlogs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because we don't go out much,
So,
unfortunately.
right.
But when we
Socially
do-
visible, what does that mean? That means like you posting every
Present,
day.
yeah,
You
having-
just giving
yeah,
people.
just
Having
being
a
in people's
social
faces. Like, if you go on your Instagram, your TikTok,
Yeah,
you
you're there.
need to see Cruz, yes.
Okay.
So yeah, we're just trying to keep ourselves in people's
relevant.
faces.
Yeah.
Which gig was your first paying gig as a duo?
Was it not the Elton one?
Oh yes. There was one in
The way you say, oh
Elton.
yes, is like they gave you 20 quid, but it's okay.
No. It was
It
was decent.
It was decent.
Yeah, it was decent.
decent.
Yeah.
It was,
if
Good
I-
enough to pay for Uber and come back and
Yes,
still have
yeah.
some change.
Yes. I mean, it's local, so that's fine. Elton in Goals.
Goals,
I don't
yeah,
know if
they-
you know a guy called
Oh yeah, Charlie. Remember Charlie?
Yeah.
Charlie's good, you know. Charlie
Yeah.
pays. Charlie don't mess
Yeah,
around.
yeah, he does.
He did.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that was our first
Paid gig. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think so, yeah.
So how much did Charlie? No, I'm kidding. What's the next one? Would you? Nah, I've already asked you that. What was your favorite subject at school? Who wrote this? What was your favorite subject at school?
Mine was English literature, English literature, sociology, and it wasn't a subject, but I played steel pans.
Okay. What was your worst subject at school? Because
My worst. I would say Afrikaans, guys. When I used to do Afrikaans back in the day, guys.
Give me a high five.
Please.
I guess more for
Yo, that was it was a lot. That took a lot of me, but
Yeah.
I did Afrikaans on higher grade.
Yo,
Really?
Metric.
When I got to Metric, I was by a move.
Really sorry for me.
Yo,
tired.
guys, why did we have to learn Afrikaans? Like right now, what's going on with Afrikaans?
Because I know, like, all the posh schools, they used to learn Zulu, whatever the case is. Because I remember my cousin went to like a private school. She used to do Zulu.
Yeah.
So why can't I do that? Imagine funeng fika la, ngikhuluma Afrikaans.
Yeah.
Bakha go goeie môre.
Yo.
In Tontoni. Ek is baie moeg.
Ek is baie moe. Waar is die ball? I used to hate it. They put the ball on the table there. Where is the ball? I'm like, what? Anyway. Yeah, no.
Hectic.
If you can have one superpower as a duo, what would it be? If you could
I was
have
gonna say something.
one, if you could have one superpower as a duo, cruise control, what would you guys go for?
Mind reading.
Yo, to see if the people like the music or not.
That's
Or
actually vibe.
No, between both of us.
Yes.
Guys,
to read her
it's-
mind.
Yeah.
Guys, it's hard, like, as much as like obviously we're doing this thing, but it is hard because we're two different people. Like
Yeah.
we approach things two different ways.
Differently.
Yeah.
So we always need to check good. See, are we on the same
Same
page?
page.
Are we on the same page? Are we on the same page?
Yeah.
Because obviously everything translates to everyone
Everyone's
out there. Yeah.
receiving
So
it.
we need to make sure that we're always on the same page.
Have you ever played a gig where you feel like, we are not on the same page here? Like where you go home, we're like, hey, dude.
Yeah,
Dude, I was on
feel-
page 4, you on page 9.
I
like,
feel, I feel like, especially if we're like she said, something's gone wrong that day, or
Yeah.
one person's feeling something, and it's just, hey, it's just like this. It's
Yeah.
like, what's going on, babe? Is everything okay? Like and it's hard because you can't actually be like, let's stop. Are you okay? Like,
Yeah.
is everything okay?
You just carry on.
You have to keep
carry
going.
on.
Yeah, it's really difficult. At
Is this
times.
happening because you didn't practice, or is this happening because it's just the
No.
night is...
I feel like this is why I said we can't compromise on practice, because the mentality I've started taking on is I want to ensure that I can control all the things that I can control, so that the things that happen that I can't control,
Yeah.
they don't feel so heavy.
Yeah.
So if I know Guti, no, but we've done these songs, like
Yeah.
we've practiced.
We've
with these
practiced,
songs.
we've gone through
We're
this.
good. Like even if we don't play the exact same way that we played in the studio, we've
You know
played
the
these
songs.
songs. I know
Yeah.
these songs. I'm not like thrown off. But if I'm just like, yo, I don't even know what she's gonna play next. Also, this thing that just happened 2 minutes ago is like here, and I'm, it's
It's
just
too
like
much.
it's a
Yeah.
clash.
Okay.
But now it's kind of just like, oh, okay, no, it's fine. Things will happen. Like, oh, this is the one thing that I can control. So let me control.
Then you
it.
brush it off.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I like that. Miss Anonymous, have you got anything?
There was a question that I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
On Would You Rather, but I just didn't get the chance to do it.
Oh, I didn't ask them, would you rather, did I?
Yes. I mean, you can.
Would you rather get hit by a bus or a train?
Whoa. I'd rather live. Thank you very much.
A bus or a train?
Would you rather get hit by a bus or a train?
I'd rather not.
Yes, I'd rather live.
Guys, this is a would you rather. I agree, you're dying. Like,
Yeah, for either way, no?
okay, you will die either way. I don't know if you'll survive a train.
I guess a train it
no,
makes it quicker.
a bus, purely because I cannot stand it.
You can't stand what? A bus?
No. I cannot stand it, yeah, when there's been some type of thing that happens on a train and now the trains are like delayed for hours and hours and hours.
So you're still thinking about the people when you're not here.
Genuinely am thinking about, because that's going to mess up the whole day. Like genuinely because of my own selfish intent.
Just go deeper with this shit. Like,
Genuinely,
what?
because it's happened to me a lot. Do you know how many times a train has been stopped?
Even the last dog fella.
You see what I mean?
I know.
So you guys are concerned about getting to Groove instead of the person that got hit by
Going home. Going home. My thing is, yeah, it's, you know, the ones that really irk me. The ones that have irked me in life. No, this has happened to, don't laugh, because this happened to me a lot. I've had trees
I'm sorry.
fall. I've had
I'm sorry.
young boys running on the tracks. Why are you running on the tracks at 8 o'clock in the morning? We're trying to get to work. Like,
Really.
oh God, no, it really bugs me.
And you remember the day that I had to go pick E2 up because they literally just left them
You see
abandoned in
what
the
I
middle
mean?
of nowhere.
Yeah,
And she
with the
ended up
train.
being
She's just late for work.
You see? This is a serious thing, guys. No, I'm not.
But you can just
I
call
know.
at work and be like, there's a tree that's fallen over
No,
my
but
bicycle.
it's not even that. It's not even
life
wait.
is not
I'm
that.
thinking
come
about she
on.
got hit
It's
by a
not,
bus.
Manny. It's not even about the calling. Now I'm
so
stuck
sorry.
in this train with people that are all frustrated. All that energy is coming to me. And now you're stuck. You don't know whether you're coming or you're going. You're going to be stuck in that tube for another hour.
You've never been stuck.
No, they haven't.
actually.
They haven't. They really haven't. And
you
when it happens,
Oh,
This is what I like about a
And then they
podcast.
just
You know, one
drive
question
you-
just
and
goes,
then the train
hey,
just
man.
drives to the
do
next
you know what
stop,
I mean?
And then everybody get out.
And it misses your stop. It misses your stop. The train will be like, oh, by the way,
So
we're
the-
no longer stopping at this station. Manny, that's my station. Now I have to go an hour.
So what happened? When you get hit by the bus, they just clean it, then the bus goes on.
No,
Oh.
Pella, it's an easier diversion because buses come every 5 minutes.
Oh, right.
Do you know what I
okay,
mean? So okay, Sharp, it's going to be a little bit of traffic.
Yeah.
But trains, that's the whole train system is cancelled.
Yeah.
We're done.
We're done. The
So
whole
Moisha-
You're not on the earth. You're the one that died.
That's why I said either way, I'm dying.
Yeah.
I'm
So
just
if-
being
Why are you
Moisha,
still
considerate.
just-
thinking? I feel like that's
Just to let you know,
selfish.
just to
being
let you know, if you
considerate.
get hit by a bus, she's asking, when is the next bus coming?
I'm being considerate.
Exactly. They're not thinking about the person that just died.
No
you're
one
you're
is.
thinking that, oh, I need to spend another hour on this train.
Yeah.
No, someone just died.
the way you're
Yeah.
so
And you're
considerate.
here thinking about yourself.
That's what people do, though. People, this is the selfish world that we live in.
I hear it, but
Would you rather die in a fire or would you rather drown?
oh gosh, in a fire, I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Pan slowly,
Yeah.
flash.
But I don't know.
Bad.
Water, guys.
I water's way
rather
better.
water.
It's because they can swim. You can't swim.
I can swim.
I'd rather
I can
water.
swim.
Oh, shit, guys. Like, are we in hell? No.
No, but then I'm thinking
Oh,
of like the
guys.
near misses I've had, like with drowning and stuff. That
Is it?
feels painful.
Okay.
So
I feel
obviously
like
I've never
because
like.
of the lack of, well, either way, there's a lack of
Lack of oxygen.
So, I don't know.
Yeah,
Be
but
bending and
that's
breathing.
fire. That is all the sensations and from head to toe. But at least you know, like with water,
Yo.
it's just one way and you're done.
No, but the
pressure.
gasping, like, it's too much for me. It's too much. Just let me burn.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I love it.
Anyway.
This is good. Yeah, you got your would you rather. Can you
Yeah.
ease it up for them? Because I took it to the next level.
Yeah, you definitely took it very far.
Bus or train, imagine. I was just trying to be considerate.
I like the answer though. That's dope. That's really good.
Okay, let me start off with an easy one. Would you rather only play classic Amapiano hits for a full set or test the crowd with unreleased Cruise Control tracks all night?
All night.
Yeah.
And the other one was just a set?
Just a set.
I'd rather do a set, you know.
Yeah.
What, unreleased tracks?
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather do.
Or
I feel
Cruise
like
Control?
Subjecting people to unreleased all night is
All
so
night.
unfair. It's actually so unfair. It's like
I
that. We
don't
get
hate
it.
it. Like,
We get it. Like you like your music, but damn.
Give us another one before we switch. Yeah.
Okay, would you rather take Amapiano across Europe on a tour bus
Yeah.
or travel across Africa with dancers and live percussion?
Africa.
yes.
Oh,
Wow.
Live percussions and dances. Yes. The whole
Africa.
shebang.
oh wow.
I like,
Okay,
I like.
last one.
Okay.
Would you rather do a BBC Radio 1 guest mix or have a Cruise Control track featured on a Netflix soundtrack?
Ooh.
Netflix.
Wow.
Okay.
I like.
These
I
are
like. I
keys and
like.
grabs for you, okay? Wowza.
Definitely Netflix.
Guys, unfortunately, we are running out of time. I was planning to do 45 minutes, but you guys have eaten 1 hour, 20 minutes, which is fine.
No, but a lot of it is
Shout
you
out to
just
the
waiting for.
Tough, he let
20
me
minutes
down,
at
man. He
least.
let me down, man. Is there anything that you guys don't like in the scene? How are you guys feeling about the Amapiano scene, or I would say the DJ scene in general?
I think I like what we've sort of created for ourselves. I feel like we've created such like a nice community for ourselves, like the networking. We're in the spaces that we want to be in. I don't feel like we're forced to like sort of go in spaces that we don't want to be in, or we're forcing ourselves to be there because we want certain opportunities and stuff like that. I feel like there's a time for that, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I feel like I just like where we are now, the people that we've met, the connections that we've met as well. So I'm pretty much happy where we are and, you know, the path that we're sort of carving out for ourselves. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Be
it's
good.
been awesome for me, yeah.
Is there any question that you wish I had asked you? And if there is, how would you answer it?
Yeah, Jola.
I mean, the
I'm joking.
Everyone forget you like how MDK ka sa supposed to say Jola. Like no good ching ne bro.
I'm on a famous platform.
So guys, who is Cruise Control dating?
Like,
Who are you guys dating individually?
man.
Tell us.
Individual,
Yeah.
I'm not dating anybody. I'm dating my books currently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it hard to date as a DJ, or is it challenging?
No.
People don't understand
Nope.
the
Absolutely
hours, the whatnot. You just chose to.
I'm just choosing. I don't think. Okay, maybe it's. I don't think it's actually difficult. To
I like the way you
date.
answer and debate with yourself by yourself. Like you go, just
Yeah,
going
I'm
back
just
and forth.
like-
Go on, yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's difficult to date as a DJ. Personally, I feel like if you meet the right person who is supportive of what you're doing and is willing to understand what you're doing, it should be fine. I also feel like you don't actually have to come to every gig. Like I'm not expecting you to be like
There all the time,
like,
waving.
just respect what I do and support what I do. But yeah, as for me, no, I'm not dating anyone right now.
Okay. Would you like to have any kids in the future?
Yeah, in the future.
How many?
Maybe like 3.
3. Nice.
Or I'm happy with 2. 3 is like, oh, if God blesses me with another one.
And you're
But-
cruising.
Yeah.
Nice one. Musha, let's go. Who's the guy you're dating now? Obviously, you
Guys.
left Tabo at home. What's his name?
Bunny,
The one you left at.
please, if you're claiming me out there, please thank you very
no,
much.
the high
No,
school
the high
sweetheart.
school sweetheart. Oh, cocky. Okay, all right. Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah,
that's yeah.
So who we dating now?
No one, guys. I'm single, but I think I'm at a point where I'm having fun as well. So
Having fun with what? With dating
right.
or just
yeah,
with
with
life?
dating.
What does that even mean? Like you just meeting different guys?
They come, they're there.
Yeah?
They're there, yeah.
Or you still choosing?
The supply is
Wow.
Yo.
Okay. Hey, we'll find out soon,
Yeah,
man.
but yeah.
Big shout out, man. Thank you very much for coming to our space. Really appreciate it. If there's any one person that you'd like to thank individually, whether they be dead or alive, that you want to give flowers to, who would that person be?
Is that famous or
Nah, anybody.
okay?
To say if it wasn't for that person, I wouldn't be where I am.
Oh,
Besides mom and dad, everybody always says
Okay.
mom and dad.
I would like to think we had a helper when I was growing up. Back in South Africa. She's not even. I don't even consider her that. Like she's just like another auntie to me. So I'd just like to thank her. Like I feel like I've learned a lot from her. You know, like constant, like growing up, her being there, like when mum and dad have gone to work, whatever the case is, I feel like just like to thank her. We're still close to this day. Like I speak to her now and then, and yeah, man, I just love her. Like she's just so wise. Like everything she's taught me, like the way that I am now, and certain things that I do as well, is literally all up to her. So yeah, thank you.
Shout out.
Love that.
Anybody?
I'd like to thank one of my cousins. Her name is Nzigi. She's not even my blood cousin. Like my parents have a big Swati community, and she's just one of the girls that I grew up with. And there was a point where she was living with us, and I'm the eldest daughter, so she was kind of like my big sister, and I'd never had a big sister before. And there's so many things that in that 2 years of living with her, like she really instilled in me, and I've always like respected how she just carries herself as an individual, and she's super like dedicated to not only her family and the things that she wants to do, but she's just always so giving. And yeah, I find myself always like modeling how I act, how I behave based off of her. So I just want to give her a special shout out. Her and her mom, like her whole family means everything to me outside of my own. But yeah.
Shout out. I like that. One last question, actually. What do you guys think of the podcast space?
It's cool, man.
No, not our space. I'm talking about in general. Like, what do you think of a podcast out there? Like, are you guys liking what you see? Or, you know, with the music, we're saying that people are like playing popular music. With podcast, what do you guys think of the podcasts that are on right now, currently?
I think there's space. There's definitely room for loads of podcasts. I do feel like it is becoming saturated. I do feel like there's some men that the mics need to be removed. Honestly, some of them just be talking, bro. Yeah. And it's not just men, some of the women as well. Also, their mics must be silenced. It's
so equipment must be expensive.
Should we have licensing?
No, you do. And I feel like you have to do a year of like sociology, a year of just like, I don't know, like communicative studies or 100%. Something where you understand human. And also, last point. I'm really big on interviews. I really love when people really ask like super insightful questions and are super well researched, like finding the thing. But when you're just not there, and you as a consumer, you find that you're learning more about the interviewer and not the actual guest. That really irks me. So my only thing where it's just like,
shut up. That can be something else.
Just talking about themselves. Oh yeah, me too. When I do this and I'm just like, I know. Like I'm not here to listen to
we are here for that other person.
Exactly.
Nah, so cool, man. Thank you very much for coming to our space. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for tuning in, man. I want to say shout out to Miss Anonymous. Let's give her a round of applause.
Hey. Thank you. Siabong.
And I'm giving you Cruz Control. Thank you very much for coming through. We really appreciate it. So much, you guys were amazing. I liked it. I loved it. Likewise. Don't worry, you said the right things. I know you're probably thinking
absolutely amazing.
Like,
no. Shout out to Amma First. Thank you very much for sponsoring the episode. We really appreciate it. It's yours truly, MDK, Mr. I Woke Up Like This. Please like, share, subscribe. Over there, subscribe. Boom, boom, boom. Down there, like there. Please, we really appreciate it. And if there's any sponsors out there, please, you're welcome. Come through. Let's find the signal together. Thank you.
Woo!
Yeah, my press.
Hi everyone, we're Cruise Control and we're finding the signal.
You know, I've come a long way.
I have to introduce myself again. Oh, thank you. That's a ganga. Like,
no. Just no.